National Assembly Speaker Justin Muturi has cleared the air over the exact number of lawmakers who have been taken into isolation after contracting the coronavirus. In a communication to the House on Tuesday, the Speaker disclosed that only 2 legislators have tested positive for the virus, even has indicated that one has been discharged while the other is in stable condition receiving treatment in hospital. This coming as a section of members of the clergy sustained pressure on the government to reopen the economy, saying the effects of COVID-19 have been devastating to livelihoods.
National Assembly Speaker has confirmed that 2 members of Parliament have contracted COVID-19 and are undergoing treatment. Muturi, however, says the 2 lawmakers are under the care of medics and are in stable condition.
Members of Parliament, just like any other citizens, are susceptible to the disease. From the daily briefings from the Ministry of Health, it is obvious that the cases are rising in the country and no one is immune when exposed to the virus, not even members of Parliament, who also live among the communities.
According to the Speaker, one of the members of Parliament is recuperating at home while the other is in hospital.
Following the declaration of the coronavirus as a global pandemic, we took several measures to help in combating the spread of the virus in Parliament specifically and in the country in general. Some of these measures include the limitation of the number of members accessing the chamber at any one time, the designation of holding areas for members, the adoption of virtual sittings for committees where applicable, as well as working from home measures for members of staff.
In the meantime, some members of the clergy have raised concern over the effects of COVID-19 on the economy that has left majority of Kenyans without dependable sources of livelihood. The Migori County Interfaith Network says many businesses have closed down given that there are no suppliers, with a good number losing their jobs as a result of closure of mining companies. The religious leaders, led by their chairman Cornel Pesa of Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, said since the first case of COVID-19 was reported in the country, there has been an increase in crime, police brutality and increased domestic violence.
We are concerned that there has been an increase of brutality from the police, petty theft, an increase of domestic violence. There has also been an increase of immorality and drug, alcohol abuse. There has been an increase of culture and low class. There has been increase of extortion at police toll stations around the border points.
Let us go for.
Elsewhere, as counties continue to work around the clock to create enough isolation wards, Murang'a-based food and beverage processor has launched a 6-bed isolation center to manage employees and mitigate the spread of the deadly virus. The isolation center will be used as a holding facility before the suspected patients are referred to the government facilities in either Murang'a or Kiambu counties for further treatment.
We need to get ready for this thing. And as I always say, a pandemic does not discriminate who is private, who is public. We are in this together. It's a war that we all must join hands and fight it together.